going on? Mr. Dave here, out in Lakeside, California with my patriotic hat. We are doing a new one here. We are being asked to encase or enclose that fiberglass slide you see in the background. And so we have begun that. This is day 3 or 4, I guess. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, day 4. And so we've got the ball rolling. And we are going to secure a perimeter of rebar all the way around the structure. We've laid out our 2x12, 2x14 beautiful plaster pool here in Lakeside. So this pool had a slide that was built by the client. We had a piece of it over there. See if I can zoom in here. Yeah, so that piece was stuck on here at the end of the slide, but it went out into the pool and was a place where you could bump your head. It has a bottom edge that came down, so we decided to pull that back and take that out, pull that off, as it were, if I can talk and shoot the camera at the same time. So we've done rebar uprights. We're going to be making faux rock all around this front portion, leaning out a little bit. And the boulders, there's a skimmer right down in here, so that's close. So we're gonna have to put our rebar around that and create our rock structures around that portion of it. We've epoxied steel in, and I just sort of have a footprint for a boulder there coming up. The client built these pedestals in block, and they're being more. We're gonna add additional stabilization. I had the client, we did a consult. He built the outriggers here of 8-inch sonotubes with rebar. If he followed my instructions correctly, and I assume he did. And so this is all kind of loose dirt. In fact, very loose up here. It's pretty much not compacted. So these outriggers are really going to help with the settling of the slide. So very importante. Some of this extra stuff is from the client. I just use it to sort of hold the space in the interior portion. It'll all be encased and covered up. That helps us pack sand around and dirt. It's kind of like the same sand we use for sand sculpture. And so this front portion will have a planter and a small stone or a boulder right here, planter behind where I've bent those in. I'm going to put concrete here, and that'll create a back portion interior wall for the planter itself, as opposed to a pocket, since the rock's going to come out beyond that based on the design and stuff. Using these pillars as points of connection for the rebar structure we built out here. Steps are going to go around over here. And I've cut the PVC pipe 2-inch feed lines because the slide was a little low and not quite pitching downhill. So I want to try and jack that up a little bit more, and we will put couplers. I might just rebuild that whole little teed out section and install it, whichever is going to be the easiest to be able to get that done. Extra concrete bags that went off, so I just use those to retain the hill again. And it's just loose dirt pretty much. But that's okay, because the whole thing will be encased in shotcreted faux rock going all the way around. It's the very typical way of doing a slide at your house. Don't have to worry so much about the coatings that you do with concrete slides that are needing regular maintenance, depending on the chlorination of the pool and where the sun hits it with the concrete slides and those coatings and stuff. So we're going to be a little tunnel or walk through right here with a faux rock structure that kind of looks like it's coming in and through. So as I walk backwards, hopefully I won't fall in the pool, and sort of give you the overview. So there you go. All right, I will do the little lens flip thing so you can see my patriotic hat. All right, so we will keep working on this, keep you updated, but here's like the first one, giving us a look at the strategy and the things we have to figure out, and the challenges we have to solve, problems we have to solve. And so we will continue posting as always. So don't forget to be thankful and forgiving every day. And these are the good old days. Never forget that. Remember Christmas 2019? How that was the way the world was, and it's no longer that way, and will never be. It appears to be. So be thankful for what you got, and don't focus on what you don't got. If you want to learn how we do this, you can go to davehenderson.podia.com, Podia, and we have free stuff you can download on how we do this. Also have my course I just put up. You can make a living doing what you love. If you want to learn how to do that, I've laid it all out. over 3 hours of videos, lots of cool content, but and a little book for $9. That's the story about how I did that too. And so yeah, there you go. Be thankful and forgiving. Be ready. Jesus is coming back. Get him in your heart. He'll clean up your junk and gunk and get you dialed in, ready to get off this planet when it is the time. And it does seem to be lining up with the scriptures there. Yes, indeed. If you look at those things, Isaiah, Daniel, Revelation, time is coming and it's running out. So glorious, wonderful place we're gonna go when this clock ticks to the last tick-tock on earth. So anyway, there's my theology for you. Hope you're having a great day. God bless you. Thanks for checking my stuff out. Subscribe and share stuff around. We need a good vibe going on. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And it's Mr. Dave checking out. Until next time on The Rock Pile. We'll see you there.